Hello, everybody. All right, take that off real quick. Hi, how are you guys? Thank you so much for joining us. I hope you guys were able to watch Miss Shannon's storytime video a little bit ago. So today we're doing a quick bite video. We still have a couple more minutes until noon, but I wanted to pop on just so we can wait for everyone to join us. I brought some fun spider-themed books with me to showcase some of the books we have in our collection. So today we're going to be doing 2 spider songs and a quick spider craft, just because I was in the mood to do spiders. And I thought it would be a fun thing to do, some fun songs to sing, and a small craft. So the songs are great, just early learning songs that are good for some fine motor skills and some gross motor skills. And then of course our craft is great for any age, and hopefully you'll be excited for us to start that soon. So this is one of our nonfiction titles about spiders, and I love these National Geographic early readers because they are very highly visual, but very great for some beginner readers, and they have lots of fun facts. So today we're going to be focusing our craft on webs. So this is a great photo of what a real life web would look like out in the wild. We have some webs at our house and we have some spider webs. I'm sure you've seen them out on trees or in between bushes as spiders are creating them. And then this is a fun book that is in our picture book collection where the spider, our main character over here, likes to use her his and her web skills to recreate some paintings that you might find in the National Gallery of Art. So it's really cool. He's like, I'm not sure how to do dots, and then he's creating the different pieces of artwork with his web. So yeah, that is why I just wanted to show you those while we were waiting. It looks like it's just about to turn 12 o'clock, so I'm going to put these down so that you can see our first song. So we're going to be doing the Itsy Bitsy Spider today. It's a favorite nursery rhyme, and then we're going to switch it up. We're going to do a few different variations of it, and then we are going to do a fun song called Sticky Bubblegum. It does not have a spider in the story, but since spider webs are sticky, I thought it would be a fun song to do with that same kind of spider theme, and then we'll move on to our craft. All right, are you guys ready? So for this, we are going to use our hands. So I need to see everybody's hands. We're going to shake them out, get them ready to go. All right, get the blood flowing in our fingers. So for this song, this is the Itsy Bitsy Spider. So we're going to start with our pointer finger touching our opposite thumb. And then it looks almost like this. And then we are going to twist as we go up. And so we'll have our other pointer finger touching our other thumb. And we're just gonna twist up as we go up our water spout. You guys ready to sing it with me? All right, here we go. The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy bitsy spider went up the spout again. Good job! All right, are you guys ready to do another variation? So this time we're gonna use our hands and we're gonna make the big and hairy spider. So we're gonna use our hands to make nice and big motions as we go up, and we're gonna sing in a deeper voice. I'm gonna try to. Ready? Here we go. The big and hairy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the big and hairy spider went up the spout again. All right, good job, everybody. And now we are gonna do the itsy spider. So I'm gonna take my 2 fingers and my thumb and pinch it together, and then they're gonna meet in the middle, and we're gonna try to sing in a higher voice if we can. All right, here we go. The itsy weensy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the itsy weensy spider went up the spout again. Good job, everybody. All right, now we're gonna do this. This is a new one. It's gonna call the Quick and Speedy Spider. We're gonna sing it as fast as we can. Are you ready? Here we go. The quick and speedy spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the quick and speedy spider went up the spout again. Oh my goodness. Good job, everyone. That one was really hard. It was a bit of a tongue twister. And now, what do you think we're gonna try? That's right, we're gonna do the slow spider. So we're gonna go really, really slow. Here we go. The really slow spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the really slow spider went up the spout again. Oh, good job. You guys did a wonderful job singing all of our Itsy Bitsy Spider variations. Feel free to replay those when we're putting this on the Facebook page, just so you can go through some of those verses again if you don't know them. So now we're going to do our second song. So I'm going to flip this way until we find our sticky spider bubblegum song. So we have a few different songs on here I use for all of our story times. All right, so this is Sticky Bubblegum. This is a great song to do as you're bouncing a little one on your lap, or to kind of get some gross motor going. This is also a good song to practice different body part vocabulary with. So we're going to be singing the verse, and then when we get to the blank, we're going to be sticking our hands to a piece of our body. So we are going to start by tapping our thighs, or you can clap. It's up to you. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Sticky bubble gum, sticky bubble gum, sticking our hands to our heads. All right, ready? And unstick. Good job. All right, let's try our arms. Here we go. Sticky bubble gum, sticky bubble gum, sticking our hands to our arms. Oh goodness, they're super sticky. All right, here we go. Are you ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, unstick. All right, good job. What other body part should we try? What about our bellies? All right, let's do our bellies next. Ready? Sticky bubble gum, sticky bubble gum, sticking our hands to our bellies. Oh my goodness, they're really stuck. I'm gonna need everyone's help. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, unstick. All right, good job, everyone. I'm gonna sing that one more time, and I want you to place your hands wherever you want to put them on your body. Are you ready? Here we go. Sticky bubble gum, sticky bubble gum, sticking our hands to our feet, or wherever you want to put them. And now we're going to unstick. Good job. You guys did such a good job. All right. So now that we sang our songs about spiders, we're going to do a quick spider craft to go with those. So for this craft, you're just going to need a few things. This is what our craft is going to look like. It is a spider web, And there are a few options. The original craft called for a bead, but if you don't have a bead, you can make use another color of string to make your spider, and that's what I did here. And I kind of like that a little better actually now that I've done that. But this is what our craft's gonna look like. So to get to that craft, we are just gonna need a paper plate. If you want to decorate your web, you can grab some crayons or some markers. You are going to need a bead if you have one. If not, another color string. And then you're gonna need some regular string or some twine. I've also read that if you don't want to keep the craft after you're done making it, you can also use shoelaces to do the same part of the craft. And then you're gonna need scissors. So if you aren't great at cutting yet, feel free to pass these to an adult who's with you, and then they will help you with the cutting. And then a single hole puncher. We have some here at the library, but if you don't have any at home, I would also recommend using scissors to create your holes. So the first step is you're gonna take your paper plate and we're gonna cut out this circle here. So a trick I always do is I fold my paper plate in half so that I can get the cut going, because I'm really bad at cutting things out. So I need all the tricks that I can do. And then I open it up and now I have my cut started so that I can go through and finish cutting the rest of my circle out. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Should only take a few seconds, but if you are still learning to use scissors, it might take a little longer, and that's okay. We're just doing a fun little craft to pass the time and be creative and working on some of our ready for school skills. All right, so I cut that out. I'm gonna put that to the side, and now we have our cut out circle paper plate. So the next step is to go through and use your hole puncher or your scissors to make holes all the way around. So this part is really up to you. You can have as many holes as you want or as few holes as you want. So I'm gonna start, and then you're just gonna, oop, this one did not go through. I also am not the best at hole punching, so that's okay. Everyone develops at their own speed and learns their own skills. So as you go through, you should start getting holes in your rim here of the paper plate, and then at the end, you should have them all the way around like this. I came prepared in case I struggled with the hole puncher. I made one pre-hole punched. So you can see I just went around. I didn't really have a specific pattern. Like I said, you can do as many or as little as you'd like. And then you're gonna take your string. Of course, this before your hole punch would be a great time to decorate. I just kept mine white, because usually webs are kind of clear, but I encourage all creativity, so make them any color you'd like. And you're gonna take your string and you're gonna put it through one of the holes and tie a knot. So you wanna make sure that the knot is tight, but not too tight that it'll tear the paper plate. It really depends on how sturdy your paper plate is for how tightly you should be tying this knot, because I don't want the paper plate to rip on you or for the holes to rip as well. So just make sure it's secure, but not, too tight that it'll rip it open. All right, so you have your first hole tied, and now you are ready to cut your string. So I did like a ton of string because you can always just cut the excess off later. I wasn't sure how many crisscrossies I wanted to do, so I cut my string, and now it's all set to go. And I just picked a hole and threaded it through, and then I just kept doing that over and over again until I was finished and I thought I had a good, decent looking web going. So I just kept doing this, and it's a great fine motor skill for little ones. It's a great skill to start getting them used to lacing up their shoes if they haven't started tying their shoes yet. So it's some really fun activity to do to get those early skill sets going. And then it's also good for some of the older ones who are focusing on doing a craft from start to finish, or who are focusing on doing these more finer motor skills here for any future school projects, because it's always good to kind of do fun things to build up those skills. All right, so that just kind of gives you an idea. You just keep doing that all the way around until you get what you want. So this was my finished product. And then when you are on your very last crossover, you're gonna add your bead to the string. And then you are going to take the bead, thread it through the string, just like that. And then it'll live wherever you want it to on the paper plates. And then you're gonna take that last thread through the hole, and you're gonna cut off your excess string with enough string left so that you can tie off your string for the last hole. All right. So again, I just did a looser knot, but a secure one. And there you have it. And you tied it off. I tied mine a little too loose, but then you have your bead. If you don't have beads, like I said, you can just tie a different colored string knot onto one of the threads to make your spider. And that is our spider craft. I hope you guys had fun doing that with me. I hope you guys get really creative. If you do our craft today, please be sure to share with us in the comments below, or just tagging the library in any of your social media posts. We'd love to see your spider crafts, or you guys singing any of our fun songs like Sticky Sticky Bubblegum. Sticky Sticky Bubblegum is one of my favorite songs to do because I like sticking my hands and then going unstick. So it's a lot of fun, and I'm sure you guys had some fun doing that today. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you want to know, tomorrow we are having another Quick Bites video at 1 o'clock. We are doing some indoor chalk art, which I'm super excited for. And then we will also be having a pajama story time tomorrow at 7. And then you can see me here again at 10:30 on Friday for another story time. And I'm so excited to see you guys and be talking with you. And I hope you guys had some fun. Be sure to come in and check out some of our spider books. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we'll be seeing you soon. Bye.